All right, let's talk about some DJ equipment. You know, I like to talk about that. Bolo the producer. Now, we talked about one of his videos before when he was talking about AI. Very great topic, by the way. Very good video on this brother's behalf. Anyways, he's talking about the Serato Slab. I'm not going to waste too much of y'all's time. Let's get into it. Serato Slab.
All right.
I hope y'all didn't buy this shit.
What happened to it? Well, we're going to talk about that today. And we're going to talk about one specific area where I think they dropped the ball on this particular controller.
Yeah, I hope y'all didn't buy this shit. Any type of controller like this, like if you want like a beat machine type feature for your Serato and your DJing,
so here is the Slab.
You could literally just get MPC-1. You don't have to plug it into your Serato. Look, I use MPC-1 when I DJ, and it's completely standalone. I plug it into my, I use a Serato, what is a Pioneer? I'm sorry, not Pioneer. What is it, Pioneer or Alpha Theta? On the controller, I plug it into my 4th channel, and I have my MPC-1 going with all my effects. I can make beats on the fly, and it's completely standalone. So, yes, it's not going to beat match automatically with Serato. I have to do it by ear. I don't mind doing that. But I have a whole bank, 300 plus drops, 500 plus effects, and I, like I said, I can make beats on the fly. And it's so easy, right? I think getting something like that is better than just buying this shit. Like, it's not really worth it, man.
By Alpha Theta.
Should be expensive too.
It was made to work with Serato, and it's actually pretty cool. It's not that bad. However, it's kind of like a forgotten thing right now. Even though it came out last year, a lot of people are not talking about it at all.
They're not.
Okay? And I actually
they're not
got
using
mine,
this. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Most people, unless you're like in the studio and you're using this, cool. But still, I still prefer using a MPC-1, a Kai, something that's standalone, because you have to plug this in with Serato. When you have something like an MPC-1, you can use your SD card. You don't have to depend on Serato to do this shit. See what I'm saying? You can use it to make beats. You can use it to just do your DJ shit. You can use it for so many other things than to have a one-dimensional controller that's going to be overpriced anyway.
Center. They sent one over to me. Shout out to Guitar Center. And it was pretty cool to kind of use.
See, he don't even sound excited about it,
Serato
bro.
Or whatever. And
but listen to him. Listen to the way he talking. He don't even sound excited about this piece of shit.
It was okay.
See
it
what I'm
was
saying?
An okay situation. I had to kind of learn it a little bit because, I'm an MPC guy and I use a lot of machine stuff.
Yeah.
So, when this came out, it was like, okay, Slab. Okay, I think this might be pretty cool.
Now, the name is dope, but
it was pretty cool.
Shit.
When I did the video, it was all right, but there was one thing that I didn't like about it is when I was using my 808s in the actual software.
By the way, what's up with all these new hardware tools? I don't even mean, look, let me pull it up. Here goes the Slab right here. This is the Slab. Can y'all see? This is the Slab. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. What is up with all these new tools? This looks like something that goes directly into, what's that thing called? Ableton. This looks like it was meant for Ableton, bro. Dead ass. Look at the look of it. Have y'all seen Ableton, like the DAW, the layout? Doesn't that look just like Ableton? But anyways, this is hardware. Okay? Imagine you had a gig with something looking like this, bro. What's up with all this hardware that's coming out that looks so fucking feminine? I'm not even trying to be like, like that, whatever. I'm just being honest. Like, it just looks so bitch made. Like, too, like an Apple store. Like, just too sleek and everything's just so smooth and we're modern. New gen. It just looks so bitchy. It don't scream in like this. Don't look. Sorry about that, y'all. This don't look expensive to me at all. It's like like an iPhone. It looks like overpriced shit. $329. Okay. Yeah, I would just save up a couple $100 more and just get the Akai MPC-1. Get you one of these, y'all. Hold on. Yes, sir. Get you one of these. See, just for a few $100 more. They even have the Akai sample. I don't know about that one, but get this one. Get this one right here. Yes, sir. Get you one of these. See, this is $7.99. Yeah, a little bit more expensive, but you have so many other features on here, and it's something that you would probably keep for a lifetime. Versus this thing right here, this Slab, it's only going to work with Serato. I feel like if you're going to get this experience of playing on beat pads like this, you might as well go all out and get the whole kit and caboodle. Just get this, bro. Anyways, let's get back to the video.
When I would go to use my 808 samples chromatically, they were sounding really weird, and like my one shots were sounding weird, especially when I was trying to, you know, like I said before, use it in a chromatic way. So, you know, it was cool, you know, but that one thing kind of turned me off, and I was thinking like, man, you know, using this thing with Serato, you would think that, you know, the sample would have, you know, been better.
Yeah.
But obviously it wasn't. And then when I was looking up other videos of seeing people try to make trap beats with this and them sampling the 808s, I did not see
I can
it.
imagine somebody trying to make some trap beats on this girly looking ass controller, bro.
So it lets me know when
controller.
I don't see stuff like that, that there was some sort of an issue, or people were trying to avoid using it, and they were just trying to talk about all the good things about it. And what I pretty much did was I used it for a little bit longer, and I end up just, you know, putting it down. And I'm finna put this down right here because my hand is tired.
Yeah, I don't think we need to talk anything. We have nothing to talk about this controller, bro. This right here is what you need to get. Get one of these. If you are a DJ, I'm telling you right now, something like this will just open your mind on some other shit. Get you one of these or something like it, like an Akai standalone MPC, right? It's not really a controller. It can be because it has so many different components to it. Again, the way I use this is that I plug it into my channel 4 on my controller or on my turntables, whatever. This right here, it goes straight into your computer, okay? You got to rely on the software. This right here, standalone. You can be way more creative. It is a huge learning curve, but you can be way more creative. You want to make beats, just unplug it and plug it into any type of DAW you want, or just make it off the fly. You can literally plug this into a pair of speakers and just play off of it. Like this right here, you have to use it on with Serato. And look at it, man. It's just it looks like it belongs with Ableton, bro. I don't know, man. There's all this new DJ equipment coming out. Most of the shit is so pointless. But anyway, it's your boy DJ Kane. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.